Have we paid? Have we paid the respects to the Pinky? Have we paid the respects to the angel? Oh my god. I haven't seen this baby in 3 days. I could cry. She's so beautiful. And so fluffy. Oh, baby. Oh, my God. I love her so much. And of course, she didn't pee on my bed. Thank God. Hello, everybody. Ah! Hello, everyone. How we doing? Hello, Zahata. Hello, Artie. Hello, Ants, Noah, Harry, Demeter. Hello, Noah. Thank you for the 25 months. Lewis, Cheslin. How are you doing? Thank you for 9 months. Hello, Ben Yasha. Hello, Man Without a Hat. Techno. Cindy. Hello. Oh my God, look at all these beautiful beats. Hina! How are you doing? Amy, Amir. Hello, buddy. Ben Yasha. Thank you for the 5 gifts of Jesus fucking Christ. Guys, we've got 100 going. Can we chew the chew? Choo-choo! Let's go! Hello, everyone. Cube Steve, hello. Let me catch up with everybody. Hello, Endeavor. Hello. I'm sorry if I made everybody deaf. I'm so sorry. Hi, Space Grill. Hello. How are you doing? Beta! Thank you so much for 21 months. Anonymous with a 5 gifts of... Ah! Hi, Puffle. Congrats on surviving London, Aki. You're stronger than me. Hi, Moon Cow. Hello, Zay. Space Grill. Hello, Helen. Jumping in to say hi before running off. Got my first appointment with a psychiatrist. More going CPTS. I'm nervous. Alright, you can do. My cheddar's in Christ. Aki is so strong. What? For going to London and surviving? Hi, Squatch. Hello, lady. She made it back safe from London. No, just in general. What about no Yuhida? No Yuhida! Oh, hello everybody. I missed you guys so much. I had a wonderful time. I missed you guys so fucking much. How are we doing? We have so much to catch up on. Oh my god. How's everybody? Know what to say? Say! Thank you for the 10 gifts of what? What? Zay! How dare! Also, I am under the impression that we need one big love wave. Could we have a love wave in the chat for Lewis, please? Get a love wave in for Lewis, please. Oops, Zay, I'm gonna fight you. I'm gonna fight you. I'm gonna fight you. I'm gonna fight you, and just like with love and care and everything. Oh my god, hype train level 6. Jesus Christ, how far can it go? Ali, hello, happy birthday, welcome back. Yeah, my birthday! How was your excursion to the faraway and frankly pretty bland land of England? I have so many things to talk about, man. I have so many things to talk about. Hi, Secret Assassin. Hyper Aki scares me. I mean, okay, who here in this chat has never seen Hyper Aki? Who has never seen Hyper Aki? She's always hyper. Pretty much. Mr. Deska, hello. Are you still alive after surviving London? So... I didn't sleep. No, that's a lie. I didn't sleep until I came home here. I went to sleep after I came home here. Hi, Shakura. I miss you guys too. Excited with you so. No. How? Listen, I had a choice between, okay, do I book a hotel for like, or book a hotel or stuff, and just like go home super early, or do I hang out with my friends until about midnight? And I decided to hang out with my friends until about midnight and pull off an all-nighter because my plane was at 6:25 in the morning. Laddie! Thank you so much for the 32 month. How are you doing? That's fair, actually. Aki, so you didn't sleep for 3 days? Oh, I did. Well, before anything, how is everybody doing? Are we having a good time? Explains the manic energy. I am still very sleep deprived, but I did sleep like a good 6 hours today, so don't worry about it. Chaotic start of the stream. When is it not a chaotic start of a stream? Also, Hina, my dear, I miss you. I wish you were here. Freaking love you, mate. Freaking fight you. God, don't scare me like this. Okay, listen. I was so excited to see you guys. I completely missed out on doing my bit. And I had talked to Will Homer from the community. I managed to meet Incredible Bean, by the way. And I wanted to start the stream in the most chaotic way possible by just opening up with all the British slang I have learned in the past few days, specifically the London slang, in the best British accent. So I couldn't do it, but hey, mate, I couldn't. I guess that's how it is. Oh god, that was painful to do. I've seen a hype train that lasts for about 20 minutes once. Oh heck, that's a long hype train. Aki so many is the best kind of man. Don't, you're speaking my own language, man. You don't worry. That day sounded Australian. French ain't that deep, bruv. Ain't that deep, bruv? Shakura! Thank you for the 5 gifts. Look at that hype train go. Thank you so much. Let's go. Choo-choo. How far can it go? That's just offensive, Britain. Binyasha! 5 more gifts of Jesus Christ, you guys. Thank you so much, Binyasha. am being beaten up by kindness. Ah! Oh man. Ain't that deep, bro? In it, fam. In it, mate. In it, mate. Listen, I want you guys all to know. So, okay, this may come as a surprise. This may come as a very big surprise to you. Okay, hold on to your butts, hold on to your chairs, fasten your seatbelts. I love Ace Attorney. I'm a big Ace Attorney fan. And of course, there's the great Ace Attorney set in London. So guess who brought the freaking Nintendo Switch to London specifically to play with Mr. Sherlock Holmes in London for at least an hour or two? That's me, baby. Hi, Shakura. Thank you so much for that. Oh my god, cheer 2 gifts at the mini squatch. Oh, it's Aki, it's a B. Button clenched for the surprise. What a shock. Big Herm, hello. How are you doing? What? I know. It's extreme surprise. Next, you'll tell me you like Fire Emblem. I think I like Fire Emblem. So this sprint is actually not for me. The sprint is actually for a friend. But I think I like Fire Emblem. That's so sweet. I mean, I had pretty much every single Fire Emblem print Joe had. I didn't want to bother Steel Print. Oh, he's gonna yell at me if he freaking hears that. But hi Sebastian, how are you doing? So what has everybody been up to on this weekend while I was gone? Have you been up to any mischief before I start off on my very big journey of what happened in England? Because oh boy, there were many plot twists, and let me tell you, there were so many fucking anime moments, man. Akia, insert your full name because I know you won't dox you. You know he would easily and kindly give print. Oh well, anyway. Oh no, I know. I just didn't know which print I wanted, and I was like, you know what? The time I just spent with it was enough. Hi, Bonzio. How are you doing? Have a great player. Clark, how have you been? Crying over per 3R. I did very little work. Chaos. My jury's still out on that one. Just a little one. I'm playing Space Engineer at the same time, and oh boy, does my browser not like that. No, Techno! I wrote 4K fanfic for a contest in the last 3 days before deadline. Damn. Benyasha! Thank you so much for the gifts. That's a drag Emily. Jesus Christ, you guys. The hype train is at like level 7. Jesus Christ. You guys are way too good to me. I missed you guys. Thank you so much for your patience. And thank you for allowing me to leave for 3 days like this. Just enjoying some fun games as per usual. Good. Yes, thank you so much for allowing me to do that. It's been an incredible experience. I have good fond memories, and it's been doing wonders for my brain. I think I needed that. Insert no you emote here. Techno! Oh no! Sleepy rat! Can you pet the sleepy rat? I want to give Aki a gifted sub, sucker punch. But should also look after my wallet. Please look after yourselves and your wallet. While I appreciate your support, you being here already is a lot of support. Just keep that in mind. Yolonko and Magic, hello. How was our land? Aki, Caroline, hello. Been learning React to good to remember why I hate the weeb development. Fair. Oh man, you guys, that was my first time in London. Did I ever yeah, I think I told you guys that. I told you guys that, right? That was my first time in London. Husband got a tattoo, which gave me a chance to go to the bookstore. I read bathroom for a second in passing, and I was like, like, oh, thank God he's getting his tattoo. I can finally take a fucking piss. Oh my God, I'm gonna angry piss finally. Hi, Carrie. How you doing? Aki, that was your first time. When are you making a second trip? Technically next month. You spent 3 days in London voluntarily. Why? It was so funny, like, seeing all my UK friends, and every freaking time I was seeing them, I was like, you know, like, my community, the first, like, every time I say, oh, I'm going to London, their reaction is just like, you're going to London? I'm so sorry. Can I say, you're lucky not to experience the underground in the summer, Aki. That is hell. Oh, the underground is very much like the freaking metro in Paris. The underground is very much like the freaking metro in Paris. I can very, very easily imagine. Like, I only have the tramway here in Bordeaux, but just the tramway is already hard to get through. So underground, where there's basically like all of this, you know, not a whole lot of ventilation, and super low as well. Like, tall people, I feel for you. You probably are hitting yourself on so many things. Did you go to the OWO building in London? No. So okay, so I was not expecting this trip to have such a freaking busy schedule, but it did. It was a freaking busy schedule. I was never bored. Let me tell you, I was never bored. Minimashkin, hi! Hope your stream went well. Also, I forgot to say, but thank you so much for my trade! Choo-choo! Yeah, my trip went super well, you guys. It went really, really well. I feel like I'm definitely gonna need to sleep a lot tonight to just like kind of get everything back. I would like to point out, if sometimes I pronounce something in the British way, it is absolutely an accident. I do have that, and I think it's just like from not being a native speaker in the first place. I do have that tendency of like kind of taking the accent I am like, you know, I am close to the most. So sometimes I will like take like the intonation of the British, and this is kind of what's happening right now. I've noticed it's not very strong because it was like only 3 days, but it's still there. So apologies in advance for the British jump scares. I keep becoming British, so the process will be permanent. Dude, like, that reminds me, like many years ago, like, approximately, like, 8 years ago or something, I was going out with, Thomas Sepifex, and he's British, and he's Oxfordian British type of person, so the very, like, you know, very cliche British accent you will hear everywhere. Hi, Pyro, enjoy Paris! Cannot wait for 2 weeks. And so, like, at some point, yeah, my friend Verdi, right? I say Verdi. And then, one day, just out of nowhere, I just say Verti. And then she was like, British jump scare, what is happening? I had not realized I'd done that. Oh man, Sonaki will absorb all languages and accents will become a singularity. I keep collecting accents like infinity stones. So that's a good start for the story. Hold on. I have the same thing, Aki, where if I hear an accent enough, I pick up on it, like it imprints in my brain. Yeah, I get you. Oh my god, Hina, when we actually manage to meet IRL, you will have the Frenchest accent ever. I swear. I was so sad. Like, I was so sad we couldn't have like the big meetup with everybody, Hina, like with all the mods and everything. Hi, Chin-chan, hello, Dan, hello. But the people I've seen were a plot twist of people I didn't think I would see. And just lovely bees. Already have like no accent, but occasionally a pinch of American deep style. Someday, my darling, I promise. Fucking taking my luggage, going to the US, gremlin sign like. And yeah, I will not be walking. I'll just be like doing like, you know, that one PNG of like a small Aki and just like going left and right, left and right, left and right for walking imagery. Let's say with extremely overly big suitcases. But I'm not small. I'm very tall. I'll have you know. I think I'm almost as tall as Joe. I had heels, but I was almost as tall as Joe. So I'm just saying. Hi, Stubbs. How are you doing? Singaporean accent is probably easier for me to pick up, so it's good to listen to. Humans are known for mimicking other humans. Yeah, this is so funny. No, you're not. I am almost as tall as Joe. Hi, Stan. How are you doing? Amir. I was. So that means Joe is actually small. You're not, though. Really? 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 Was I just hallucinating, though? I think I go Brazilian extremely rarely. Have you shown them the pictures? I have posted the pictures on the Discord, but I will absolutely go through all of the pictures. Oh my god. Oh my god. I cried. I cried over too. I gotta find the Discord again. You can type ! Discord if you want to join us, or ! Socials if you want to join us. They're in the IRL section, but I will show you all the pictures. Oh man, what a freaking trip. Okay, guys, so I'm just getting this out of the way. Did you get to meet Joe Aki? Yes. Even better than this. I've had such a wonderful time seeing a lot of tall people in Europe. Aki not included among them. God fucking damn it, you'll see. On the 12th, you'll see. Okay, I want you guys to know this right out the gate. Seal, thank you so much for the raid. Could we have a love wave for our readers? You're just in time for the story, Seal. How you doing? Welcome in. Okay, so here's the thing. So I landed in England, and I went into the freaking like Stansted Express, something like that. Spicy Meat Boy Seal, hello, how are you doing? How was your stream? Welcome in. How was the art? If you wish to share the art you were working on, I would love to see this. Okay, so I landed. I go into the Stansted Express. So, wouldn't you fucking know it? As Aki arrives, the French Aki arrives in England. She looks up and is like, oh look! There's a train strike happening today! There's a train strike this entire weekend I'm here! So I was like, well, I guess the French is spilling over to England. Well, that's already giving you a little taste. Seal, if you want to share what you were working on, would love to see if you have a link. Your anime live strikes again. This is just the beginning. The photos I'm crying, Akia, Hina, I was so happy. It's so great to frame this on my wall. Me too. Typical day when you need public transport. So like I enter like the freaking Stansted Express because I landed at Stansted. Obviously there were a lot of people, but it was like, you know what? Knowing how strikes are back in France, I know they're less intense in other countries and everything. I do want to try and be like strategical about this. So I basically just like stayed near the freaking door, like literally in the corner and everything. And it was really funny hearing the French actually complain about everything. I was like, oh my fucking god, no wonder everybody fucking hates us. Stop complaining. It was like the complaining in French and expecting other people in England to speak French. It was just like, oh man. Hi Fireflies, how are you doing? But okay, it just so happens that in this freaking compartment I was in, two Irish people got it. I did not realize they were Irish until I started talking to them, and so they were like, oh yeah, you look Irish, right? You're Irish, right? And it was like, no, I'm sorry, I'm not Irish. And they were like, oh no, I'm so sorry. Yeah, from your accent, of course you're American. I was like, still not, so that's not off the bingo list. I pressed actual American. That's that crossed off the bingo list. And it took a whole load of 20 minutes. Hey! Actually, like, they actually got freaking surprised I was French. They were like, your American accent's spot on, and I'm like, my American friends would probably beg to differ, but I guess I look Irish. So here's the thing, I like my only guess, like, do I look Irish to you guys? Do I look Irish to you, like, physically speaking? I'm not talking about the accent, because apparently I do have like a little bit of like a Irish accent getting in. Hi Darkest Red, how you doing? But like, but that's only like in a few words and stuff. I have no idea. Yes, American. Like, as someone currently in Paris, I can confirm that France doesn't exist. What? Pyro, where are you? Yeah, I could see how you would look Irish, only because your hair looks a bit brighter in the sun outside lighting. There's that, and I mean, that may be cliche, but I was like, maybe that's just the type of outfit I'm wearing. Like, I was wearing like do I have a picture? Do I have a picture? I did have a picture, okay, but that's like a silly picture, so you can't really see the dress on it. But like, I have like a green dress. I had a green dress and like, how is that like shirt with like that part? Fuck. Turtleneck! I had the black turtleneck. Do you look Irish? Maybe. Do you look French at least? I don't know if I do look French, but like, okay, so so that was like, okay, first of all, okay, 20 minutes to actually saying I'm American. That tracks. The freaking look Irish, I never got though. I never got the look Irish. Have you tried wearing the I'm sorry, I'm French cross stitch around your neck? It's just like wearing it like a freaking like towel, like a freaking towel that you put there. I don't know, you have two eyes. You could be Irish. My fucking god, Zahata, how dare you? I'm gonna go. It was nice to be here for a bit, but school isn't completely done yet. No worries, see you later, Space Grill. Not particularly, but I probably have a different frame of reference than they do. Well, you have known me for quite a while though, Bonnie, so probably that would play into it. Okay, so have you considered carrying a baguette next time? I was not allowed any food on the plane. I was not allowed any food on the plane, but I was allowed to buy a big bottle of wine. So I'm good. Not from my own conception, mind you. That was a present. That was a present, okay? That's not me drinking all of it in it. Go lurk and grab food to drink. No worries. Tara, hello! No food on the plane. What? Like, as in, like, no food that, like, you brought in externally on the plane. So, like, you can bring, like, food. Yeah, welcome to Ryanair. Like, Ryanair is like the spirit of frontier of the US, but cheaper and worse. Like, you can... Since when did Aki adhere to laws? Since they can throw away your stuff in front of your fucking eyes. But, like, okay. So, I stayed at an Airbnb, and it was in, like, around Tottenham and everything. So, it was, like, I mean... It was a very cheap Airbnb. Like, it was, like, very cheap. Like, as in, like, the price was very cheap. Like, I think it was, like, 38 euro a night. That is super non-expensive. Considering, like, you're basically in the outskirts of London, and, like, pretty close to London. Like, I had access to everything. Like, I was at, like, at the station at, like, on 30 minutes on foot. Everything was so affordable and like accessible. Hi Moja, how are you doing? It's pretty cheap, yeah. And so I arrived there, and the guy is showing me to my room, and I was like, this is a 38 euro per night Airbnb, and the guy showed me the gates to heaven, which was on my bed. He was like, oh, if you're cold at night, this is a heated duvet. I was like, what? My 38 euro a night Airbnb has a heated duvet? I can sleep with a heated... I'm not joking. I was like, what? Hi, Sam, how are you doing? I was like, what? I'm sorry. What? You're kidding? No! I was like, Sure, like, no, you're fucking joking. I'm not joking. Like, I mean, granted, like, the area was, like, not in a, like, in a pretty, like, I think the area was, like, more, like, in the suburb area, like, of Tottenham, so, like, not necessarily the most safe area, but still, I was like, wait, I've got a heated duvet! And everybody's very nice. I got my keys. I can lock my door. I can lock the door of my bedroom if I want to feel more safe and everything. Like, I can, what? And I had access to the freaking, like, the freaking kitchen. They even had, like, a compartment ready for me in the fridge. So people were very nice. I was like, what the fuck? Hi, Andreas. How are you doing? And Soph, how are you doing, my lovely? Welcome in. Must have forgotten zeros behind the price. No! I was just like, I'm just driving to London for 4 days for about 19 euros for plane tickets and accommodation. Didn't get a heated duvet. Like, it was kind of mad. I was wondering if I, like, you know, like, misread the price and everything. No, and it was so freaking comfortable. So here's the thing, it did not get like it did not get too cold, but it was still like pretty nice to just, like, you know, have like that and just have your freaking muscles kind of relax and everything. It's great. To be honest, outer London isn't too expensive. It's central that gets pretty expensive. Yeah, but like it was like outer London, but like you had access to literally everything. It was great. There were like some pretty cool places to eat and everything. It was, I'll be honest, when it gets to the city, I was like, oh yeah, this is like home, but it's just red bricks. Like, I live in suburbs. I like that I was like not, I was like, yeah, this feels like home, but it's like British. So I was not like taken aback by everything. Think a tense muscle might take a shower? Go and do that. Aki Fridge, what is that? Cheese and sandwiches and Banjo-Kazooie eyes? I was not planning on having like I was not planning on having any dinner anyway, because I was only staying like, realistically, I only stayed 2 nights in that Airbnb, because so as I was saying at the start of the stream, I didn't sleep last night. I only slept when I got home because my plane was at 6:25 a.m. and I was like, I know this is very cheap. Do I want to only stay 1 hour in the Airbnb and then hand in the keys at 2 in the morning? I was like, nah, that was not really useful. Hi, Careless Binky, how are you doing? But it was really good. I mean, the shower was working. Oh, I had hot water. Had hot water and everything. It was great. God, I hate this early flight. What was really freaking funny, right? When I got the flight back, was I got in very early. I got in around like midnight or like half past midnight to 1 a.m. It was like, I think I have pictures, and it was just like rows and rows and rows of people just sleeping on the ground, man. It was just rows and rows of people just sleeping on the ground. It was just like, yep. I flew in from Stansted, in and out of Stansted. So yeah, that just like, people were just like, yeah, just waiting, being like, yep, this is our life. And they were all just like sleeping on the ground, and I was like, yeah, I guess. The gates were not opened and anything, so there was not like a whole lot of places to go to. Was that before the gate? Yeah, it was like half past midnight to 1 a.m. Like, nobody was there, so like I mean, no staff was there aside from, you know, security staff and everything. Did you draw any Mickeys on the sleeping people? I know I would. I did not, but talking about Mickey Mouse, I'll have things to show. Done that once after a con in the train station. First train was going at 5 a.m. or so. Yeah, unfortunately, I'm very, very familiar with like early flights and early departures and stuff. Like when I used to be like at university, I would wake up at 4:30 to just like get it at school on time. So it's not like it was anything I hadn't done before. But let me say that the trek back home was extremely hard because I was like, oh god, I'm starting to fall asleep. And I still had like 1 hour of tramways to get before actually getting to my dad. So yeah, but that was on the way back. And on the way in, it was actually pretty nice and just like, it was just a great time. I think like on the first day when I arrived, I got to meet lovely community member Will Homer, who had been here like since the inception of the streams. I think he was there like from the very first stream. So it was very nice just to meet community members, just have a chat and just like and just, you know, vibing and everything. And then came the Saturday. So again, this might come as a surprise. This might come as a really big surprise. But I have a question for you, chat. Have you heard of our Lord and Savior Claude Von Fire Emblem? AKA Claude Von Regan, which apparently a lot of you didn't know because I keep calling him Claude Von Fire Emblem. Who's that? Don't fucking know, mate. Never heard of him in my life. So here's the thing. I feel like I need to give you like a little bit of context behind all of that. Like, cause some of you are new. Some of you may be new today. I don't know. Fire Emblem Three Houses has been one of my brain rots of all time. That may be a shock to you, I know, given how brain rot I've been for Pokemon lately. Who would ever fucking have a brain rot? But it happened in a period of time where I was kind of like last year, but like less. But like in a very kind of vulnerable like state of mind, and I had not posted on the internet for like I think 2 years. I'm not posted on the internet for like 2 years because out of fear of like a bad experience I've had in the past with some people, and I was unable to draw, very much like what happened to me like for the past 2 years. Again, it's a cycle, and it hadn't been really good. And I played Fire Emblem Three Houses, and I don't know what it was about that game. I don't know what it was about that game, but it was like, I think the voice acting definitely re-energized something in me. I was always very passionate about voice acting, but because of like all the experience that I had like in the previous years, had completely kind of beaten me down. I completely forgotten a little bit about all that, and I don't know, playing that game, like, I identified to a lot of characters. I really liked the stories, and I know that among the characters, there were a lot of characters I really liked. There was, like, I think Leonie, there was Ignatz, and most of all, there was, say it with me, chat, Claude Von Fire Emblem. The brain rot got so fucking hard that I completely forgot to care about not posting online, and I posted fan arts. And those were, I think, some of my first fan arts in literal years of anything at all, and I was putting a lot of effort. And then I decided I would join the community again, which I had not done in like 6 or 7 years. And I fucking love being part of the community, and wouldn't you know it? That was the community of Joe Zija, Claude Von Fire Emblem. That changed my life. That changed my life what? And I got to open up, even though I still struggle nowadays. I got to open up and to discover a lot of people and to meet a lot of friends. Andrea, that you've seen, I like on that stream, is one of those friends, and it changed a lot. Got me so many job opportunities. Was one of the pushes for me to actually go independent and go say, fuck you, university, I'm going away. And that was about like 4 to 5 years ago. And yeah, after almost 5 years, I got to meet Joe Zija, The voice of God! IRL! I was very normal. You can ask him, I was very, very calm. So yeah, here we go! I will be grilling it. Dress is fire though. The dress I was bought, I think it was Noodle who gifted me that dress through Throne. So yeah, I was very happy. I was very happy. Like I always said, he's lovely. I'm so happy you got to meet him. Yeah, I'm so happy. Joe making you cry, how dare. I didn't cry in front of Joe. I was so proud of myself. I got to be very calm and professional because we've been working together for like about 4 or 5 years. And yeah, that was just so lovely. So we went for lunch and it was very lovely and yeah, we talked, got to meet other peeps and everything. That was very normal. Hey lady, not crying, what a nerd. Your outfit's gorgeous. Thank you very much. I love this outfit so much. It's one of my favorite outfits to wear. So yeah, if that's lesson for anything, follow your dreams, follow your brain rots, follow your dreams, follow your brain rot. Still be human with the people you meet. As a side note, be very human and normal with the people you meet. Be respectable. Yes, be respectable. Be respectful. Be respectful of the people you meet. And normal. Oh well. Am I really ever normal? Be human, be respectful of boundaries, because those people are human too. But if you're happy about things, be happy about it. No more subjective. How do a normal be human? What? There's one thing you can be sure of. I still can't read. There's not a single person in this chat who is normal. It was really funny. It was really funny because like I was going to purchase a print for a friend of mine for a different voice actor that was there, right? And I was like on my phone, not on my phone, but like on one of the staff's phone because like the connection was really garbage. On the staff's phone, like trying to get like a freaking print. And then he came back and it was like, "Oi, you better not be buying a print." I was like, "Are you buying a print?" Like, "Yes." I was like, "You better not be doing this." I was looking away. Who's going to the US? How do human be normal? But it was really good. Apologies for the tears. I was not expecting to cry. I guess I am very emotional about this. Pop Tart, hello. Of course it did that. How are you doing? But it was a very lovely time, and I feel very privileged to have been able to spend the time. My only Of course, I am the person that's like, oh my god, what if I was weird? After this much interaction. But to be fair, I think that's just like with any type of interaction. Do you guys have that? Basically like after any kind of interaction, it's like and it's not just like with Joe, obviously. But like it can be with anybody, and it's like, my god, what if I said something weird? What if I said something condescending? What if like they thought I was like, I don't know, like using them or whatever? What if I did something like that? After meeting up IRL, I have to thank the person and later simultaneously wonder how I came off to them. Oh my god, I hyper-analyze every single little thing I say. Like, literally, or like an intonation and be like, oh my god, that intonation I said at like 2:41 p.m. Holy shit, maybe it would have been condescending. Maybe they're like, oh my god, maybe she's trying to use everybody. Oh my god, well, she was such a condescending fuck type of thing. Yes, you do. Okay, now look, listen, I may have been called out. As your retrospective notion, so no. After social events, I always ask someone, was I good, because I'm never sure. But that's one of the things ticked off. I would love to see Joe again, but there's so many people I want to see. I hope she would want to meet Allegra. I want to see Allegra. I want to see Christian. I want to see Greg. I want to see Rat and Andy. I want to see everybody. Heather Drotting for the 18 months and Aubrey for the 38 months. I've resigned myself to the fact that I will forever be extremely awkward whenever I meet new people, even if I've known them for years. Welcome to the club. Oh no, Aki, who will speak? I said, okay, 0.01 decibels too loud. Fuck. Oh man, yeah. I'll your school too. I stayed in her apartment. Let's go! Let's go! They really do seem cool, but that was really good. And so we went to the con. Of course, Josie just told me, "Do you want to split an Uber?" And I said yes. And when I came out the Uber, I was like, how do I pay Uber?" And I said, "What?" And I was like, "Fucking hell, Josie." But so we went to the con. And so okay, I'll say that afterwards. So we went to Joe's line, and then like went to Joe's line to accompany him like to his signing, and then suddenly I hear Aki coming from Joe's line. I'm like, wait, and I turn and it's like, it's me, Amir, from Joe's server. And I'm like, what? So Amir's block in the chat was at the convention, and I was like, hello, I didn't know you were there. It's the red hat, the fucking red hat. Let me tell you, I was considering not bringing that hat, like, at all, because I was scared of losing it or anything. I guess it was worth it. What is this, a crossover episode? Laddie, that's just the beginning. That's just the beginning. It's the Aki hat. Listen. Sometimes I'm like thinking about like doing stuff, and like, okay, I need to think about my branding and everything. And I have some friends who are like, you don't fuck. You already have your branding. It's your fucking hat. And I'm like, holy shit, I am a dumb fuck. You're right. Another protagonist. I didn't know she was gonna be there until Joe told me himself. Amir's right. I'll take that as a yes. Oh, the crossover episode? Oh, absolutely. I have no idea. Aki had with the blue button-up shirt. So I didn't have the blue button-up shirt. As a matter of fact, I have to buy like another one because unfortunately, I grew up and I put on some weight, so I just cannot get in. And I don't know what my mom did with it. She probably gave it away, which cries intensifies. But I'll buy one where I don't feel like I'm gonna explode any minute and rip apart like the thing. So I have to get another one, but like they're pretty easy to come by, so it's okay. The hat paired with that laugh. How could it literally be anyone else? Does your hat have two lighter spots from googly eyes on my sing thing? Oh no, you're seeing correctly. It's from like putting the googly eyes of Mario Odyssey so much. There's just like the white spots from it. So I have to actually clean that. Or not, I don't know, but like this hat has seen things. It's a 10-year-old hat, like you guys. Julie, you're alive. Maddie, I am! Holy shit, I am! Hey, the hat is already a good thing to recognize you. But yeah, I mean, it's literally the branding. You weren't turned into a shepherd spy. Oh god, the hat has seen things. So many things, you have no idea. So yes, so basically we were I was at the con, and then suddenly Amir just said hi, and we decided that we would hang out with each other the day later, because that day, so I had planned on doing other stuff, and I wanted to go and see the convention because Joe was gonna be busy and everything. So I don't know if you remember my friend Velka. Oh no, I don't have the print with me. I don't have the print with me, but my friend Velka is a massive fan of Genshin Impact, and it just so happened that one of her favorite characters, voice actor, was literally sitting next to Joe. And here's the thing. AnimeCon was... I've never seen a con being so empty. Like... It was cold in the convention center. It was cold in the convention center. It never gets cold in convention. Like, how many of you have gone to conventions and can confirm that? So... Hi, Dodi. How are you doing? Welcome in. Oh, who's the voice actor? Nazid? I forgot what his family name is. Nazid Khan. Okay, Nazid Khan, I believe, right? Nazid Khan, I think. But he's voicing Alightem. I've only been to TwitchCon, that was summer in Britain. What did you expect? No, but like even when it's cold, and I've been like to convention center when it's cold, like there's usually a lot, and like I have taken a video, like. But there was like literally almost nobody in the alleys, and like I'll tell you more about this, but like this is what it looked like, guys. Like I am not joking. It's like it was like so freaking empty. It was so freaking empty. So like as a con, Aki was in the UK. I was! How are you doing, Mochi? There's usually enough people to warm the place up. Jesus, that's wild. Nice for me because people... Oh no, yeah, absolutely. So like, here's the thing. It wasn't a very good convention for artist profit. The artists that were here did struggle to make actually a profit off their sales and everything. It does look kind of nice without a crowd. Honestly, I enjoyed my time more than at other cons, but like I was talking to the artists there and like their booths. So like just for people who don't know, like the artists in a convention have to pay for a spot where they can sell their merch. Their booth was £230. £230 for the booth. AnimeCon. So it was apparently only the second iteration. But like £230 for the booth. And I was talking to the artists and most of them were saying like, oh wow, yeah, no, we only made like 500, so that's barely any profit. Like that's barely any profit. Yeah. The cost of making the art, that's all. I mean, they already have the art most of the time. But like it was kind of heartbreaking because like there was like one artist. I remember we talked with Amir to them. It was their first convention, and that was really not the best experience for them as an artist. And it was kind of wild, but it was kind of wild because like even like there were I think 5 voice actors overall. There was Nazid, there was Brit, I think. And there was Joe, there was Keith Silverstein, and there was Christina V. Keith and Christina had like massive lines on this Saturday. They had barely... Brianna, there you go. But they had nobody, almost nobody the day later. And like there was almost nobody in the lines for... like, it was like not a popularity contest. It was just like... There were not a whole lot of people. And I was just like wondering what happened. But I think that there's like what I think it was Bonnie that was saying that like it was like super far from London city centre. I think they had really high expectations. Their run in Birmingham was a big hit, maybe, but they placed it like in Tottenham, which was like very much not a big place. Like it was not in London Central. It was like 2 weeks after another big con. And then only 2 weeks later, there would be another very big con, like not during school break and everything. It was kind of wild. Smaller cons will just use a hotel instead of renting a venue like the Excel, just as long as they're in central London. Yeah, they did a little bit of a test with that one, and just it was not a lot. This was weird for its location. The place it was hosted at was a former IKEA. It was a former IKEA, so it was a warehouse. It was a warehouse and stuff. But yes, and that's my point. That being said, I had a lot of fun because it was such a small event in the grand scheme of things. I was able to talk to Joe a little bit more, and I was able to go and chat up with so many artists because they had like a lot of time and stuff, and there were so many good artists. Which brings me to say, I have a loot. Are we ready to see some loot? So I don't have a lot of loot. But I do have some loot. Are we ready? We're ready. They evicted the blower high. They did a loot. Pog, I know. So guys, first of all, I think I have an Ace Attorney brain rot. They didn't have Herlock shows at the time, so I was cry. But Ace Attorney, I have to go and look on their show to see if they have like the Herlock shows ones. I have. Also, I think how many? Okay, raise your hand if you have glasses. Was there any Ghost Trick stuff at the con? No, there was not. There was no Ghost Trick stuff. There's no Ghost Trick stuff. Okay, how many of you have glasses? Because I have made an acquirement. Look. It's a glass cleaner. It's glass wiper. Look at how adorable this is! Look at that! Look at all the kitties! And they're so soft! So soft! Ah! Look at them! The babies! So now I can clean my glasses even better. Cattail, I know, that's so cute. It was a really fun time. Okay, and I have bought some stuff. So for my student, she's a bit, so she doesn't watch the anime. I want to point this out, but she loves the song that was for Oshinoko. So I got her like a little idol, like Hoshino Ai idol, like stuff. Of course, I couldn't go a whole con without Spy Family brain rot. So I've got a little Anya over here. Got a little Anya with the peanuts. So that was very good. And guys, everybody, we've got new hats. That I will wear probably a little bit over time. Look! Hi, Particles, how you doing? Look! It's my color, it's a burb! It's a blue burb! And it's my color! So we have that. We have the little guy, the blue burb, and oh, I know some of you are gonna fucking love it. I got too busy, I didn't get to DM you. No worries, I hope you had a good time. Baby wholesome. Look, it's a goose! It's a goose! It's a goose! It's a honk! It's a honk! It's a honk! I love it so much. I think I saw your you 3'4" at the con. Did you actually, Particles? And you didn't say hi. You didn't say hi. Were you part of the staff at all? I'm actually considering getting this. That's the artist, I think. That's the artist. Beach Field. Beach Field. There you go. If you ever want to see, I was looking at the prints at that time. Were you? Oh my god, Particles, I'm so sad. I miss you. God damn it. You're going back to Japan too, right? Going back to Japan after this, aren't you? Okay, but that was like my loot, and most of it was on the first day. I think like for the keychains, however, massive shout out to Amir and to Bonnie for helping me with those, because otherwise I wouldn't have gotten the Anya one. I already here after my meeting. I just went back to Japan. Oh man, how are you surviving? But yeah, it was a very fun time. So I just like went around the con. I think it was with someone else on the first day, and we just like went to see all the artists and stuff, and it was a good time. And then I had to do something in the evening, so I went back. And I did my stuff at the evening. I think I met up with Will again, and then I went back to the room, and then it was yesterday. So it was my last day at the con, and boy was there a lot to do. So that was my last day. I needed like to put like the Airbnb stuff back in the in the room, and I left the Airbnb. So I was basically at the entire day at the con with my suitcase. And it was really funny because like I arrived at the con and they were all like, "Oh, are you a cosplayer?" I'm like, "No." And I realized that if you have a suitcase at a con, that's because you're a cosplayer. And I'm like, "Oh no, I'm just a fucking fool that's gonna fly away tonight." Oh man, I was just a fucking fool that's gonna fly away. That's just me. There's only clothes and like merch and brain rot. Oh man, okay. So here's the thing. I got a VIP pass. And so we got like a big like Crunchyroll like type of bag. And so we had like a few items with them. So like a few magazines, and they gifted us some cup noodle. Have you ever had like the cup noodles, guys? Have you ever had cup noodles? Noodles, yeah, just like cup noodles, like literal cup noodles. And then like on Saturday I was just like staring at this thing and I'm like, but I can't bring this in the plane, it's food. So I was like, I got home at almost 1 a.m. at the Airbnb, and I was like, well, I guess I'm doing 1 a.m. noodles. And so I ate my cup noodle at 1 a.m. because I didn't want to waste any food. Oh man. Heck yeah. How'd they fit noodle in a cup? Yeah, I got them for lunch at work. And it came with chopsticks as well. Yeah, I got like a new pair of chopsticks with it. So yeah, cup noodles is meant for 1 a.m. I mean, that's pretty cool. That's pretty good. Really? Yeah, no, we got a pair of chopsticks and everything. And okay, so we got a weird ass thing in that box. Also, can I just say, British people, am I allowed to deck British people? not the ones in the chat, but like one person, because like I took an Uber back or like to the place. I don't remember which way it was. I got an Uber, right? And the Uber driver was nice. Until he said, I would take you out to dinner if I wasn't on the clock. That's too bad. I was like, glad to see that there's the same kind of bastards everywhere. There's the same kind of bastards everywhere in France and over there. Big yikesers. Fucking scum. And that's British Uber driver. So I was like, you know what? Okay. I was just like, am I never gonna escape this? So sorry, British peeps. Some of your Uber drivers are not recommendable. Okay, side note. Aside from that side note, we got a buttload of these. Do you know what this is? This is stuff to make mini food. Apparently. And I'm just like kind of wondering what the fuck is happening with that. So do you want to open one with me? Do you want to open one with me? So far, me and my fellow friends have had good luck with our Ubers. Granted, we're in the States. Granted, you're also with them. You're also with them stuff. I can prove don't apologize to British people. We probably don't deserve it. Is that a Pokeball? Okay, chat, get ready. I'm gonna catch you. I'm gonna catch you. I'm gonna chat you. Finally, an Aki cooking stream. Let's open this up. I should do this. Yeah, we've got some happy peppers. We've got some happy peppers. Let's go. Okay, some happy peppers. Got some happy peppers. Okay, everybody, we're gonna make the best. Okay, we've got a tray. We've got a tray. We've got a tray. Everybody say hi to the tray. Say to the tray. Okay, good. What else? What else is in there? What else is in there? Okay. Aki, I think those are strawberries. Are these? Shit, you're right. But that doesn't look like a... Oh, guys, I've got chocolate. I've got chocolate for you. I've got the chalky. There you go. Please don't make a sandwich out of it. I had the sandwich just before the stream. I couldn't have another one. Chunk of strawberries eats all of it. How dare! So apparently, yeah, it's gonna be oh, guys, look. Hold on. Is that like a little pig? Little pig. Ah! I'm gonna get you. Is that like? I don't know if you can see it proper. Hold on. Okay. So I know it's to grab. I know it is to grab. It is to grab like strawberries and stuff. But don't they use those like for the hair and the nose and stuff? And like on the tweezers? Yeah, don't they use that? What? Do I need to put the strawberries into it or something? Those are tweezers. They are different. Are they actually? But like we got a buttload of these things. Like we got a buttload of all these. So like apparently you can make like some mini food things, which are very cute. Which I'm just like kind of I'm just kind of tempted to give to my little student because I know she's gonna love that type of stuff. But there's one that's like lifestyle apparently, but they were using a whole lot of those. Please do not add nose hair to the food. Let's go. Like a grabby thing. I don't know what the formal name is. I heard the most gremlin Aki scream ever. Be right back. Love you, Aki. Love you too, Ina. But yes. So, the second day of the con arrived, and a lot of stuff happened. Because I was here from the beginning, so from like around 10 a.m. in the morning. I was there from 10 a.m. So it was that day. So we had planned to meet with Amir, and we had planned to meet with Bonnie as well. And Bonnie had made they made like a plan to do many things. So I went to go and say hi to Joe. Went to do like a little run of like the convention, and so Joe had a convention panel. He had the panel, okay? And at this panel, you could ask questions. And at some point, I was like, oh, what if I were to ask questions? And just a question to participate, you know? And I am a streamer. I know how to do things, how to make words. The guy handed me the freaking microphone. I got the freaking microphone in hand. And then Joe freaking Zija, noticing it was me, just went like, with a big smile like, and then I lost words, and it was like, oh, I was not expecting, I was not expecting a reaction. And so I fumbled upon my words so hard. And guess fucking what? It was recorded! It was fucking recorded! I made a fool of myself! Live on stream! I made a fool of myself because I forgot about the question. And like the question I ended up asking was not at all what I wanted to ask. And then I was just like, well, fucking hell. Scour the internet for that clip. I don't know when they are gonna post it, but yeah, we need this VOD. Like, I know it was like recorded, so whenever AnimeCon post this, you can hear like a little Aki, like you can see Joe like smiling, and then the little Aki just going, duh. We need this VOD. Fucking fool, fumbling onto her words like a goddamn fool. Also another anime plot twist. There was a karaoke, and so of course, with a karaoke, I had to do something. So I sang the anime opening of Gurren Lagann, and I got somebody to participate with me, and then we reunited with this somebody later on, and she came to my panel. Not my panel. Oh my god, not my panel. Oh my god, Joe's panel. The panel I was attending to. My god, words. Yeah. So she came to the panel. Joe was hosting. And then she was like, "Hey, could I get like your Twitter, like just so we can see each other and everything?" Again, and I was like, "Yeah, of course." And then I started spelling it out. And she was like, "Hang on, are you Aculine?" I was like, "Yes, that's me." "Oh, I'm like from another server. I already follow you." I'm like, what? People follow me and know me? Ike, how dare you have a panel and not tell us? Listen, it was a panel for Peaky. It was a panel for Peaky. It was a Q&A for Peaky to ask questions like, Mother, when will I get food? Mother, why are you not here at home? Mother, may I pee on your bed? That was a... Aki's very famous. No, it was just like we were hanging in the same community, so I was like, oh, I guess that's how it is. And it was really, really lovely. It was really, really lovely. 100% accurate Peaky impression. I mean, she's my daughter, of course. She's my daughter. My daughter, of course. I want a Peaky panel. One day that would be cool. A Peaky panel. Write it down, Muds. Write it down. Write it down. A Peaky panel, please. Please, actually write it down. That could be a good idea. But yeah. Yeah. So we went to Joe's panel, and then after Joe's panel, Bonnie Canuck of our community, and I've known from Joe's community and other voice actors community, was there, and then we spent the entire remainder of the afternoon together. So we went like to go and like see artists, chat up artists with Amir and Bonnie and stuff, and it was really good. I went to say goodbye to Joe because Bonnie was making a panel. It was a beautiful panel about historical. What was the title of the panel, Bonnie? If you're still here, but like historical events in anime, and it was really, 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 really interesting. They mentioned the Great Ace Attorney, and like Amir and I were like in the comments just like, holy shit, the Great Ace Attorney mentioned, holy shit. So we kind of lost our mind. It's like, holy shit, Ace Attorney! Modern Japanese history throughout anime. There you go. Thank you, Bonnie. I would also like an Akibu so I can give her money and steal art. Okay, listen. We may have Amir and I may have chatted to an artist, and the artist may have said, you need to sell your art. And I was like, oh. Do I? You need to say your art. Oh. Maybe I do. Maybe I do. I guess people would like some art. Some art. Yeah, I saw you two losing your shit. We're going so fucking hard. Cause like you were presenting this, and like I had literally my Switch in my little bag with the Great Ace Attorney in the background. Maybe you do, huh? Do we really want some Aki merch? We really want some Aki merch. But yes, it was really cool. So we said goodbye to Joe. We said goodbye to Joe. Said goodbye to Joe, went to the wonderful panel that Bunny was hosting, and it was a very good time. And then we decided to do like one last round of the convention before actually heading into town. And please, can we just say in the chat, thanks Bunny for helping Aki survive? Can we send a love wave in the chat for Bonnie, who was like the freaking most badass freaking guide in London City for Amir and I? Freaking badass. Thanks Bonnie for making sure we survived. Thanks for keeping me alive, Bonnie. We love you. I got talked to that one artist at the con too, Aki, because I was doing some art while we walked into the con. They want to buy one of my art, so I got a few commissioned. Nice! We survived! We did survive! And it was great. And so we decided to do one last tour of the con. So that's where we actually got the ticket. And then, so we were gearing up to pay, because like Amir got one and Bonnie got one, and so we got one free keychain for that. Thanks Bonnie and Amir. Thank you. I needed that annual one. And then the guy says, that's gonna be in euro. Is that okay for payment? And we were like, okay. And then I was like, oh yeah, where are you from? And then suddenly French jump scare. Suddenly, France jump scare. The guy said France with a smile. I was like, quoi? And he replied, quoi? And I said, quoi? We were just like dumbfounded. Like, what are you why is a French person in England? What? That should physically be impossible. French jump scare. Like holy shit. It was incredible. It was incredible. Why are two French people in England? I don't know, but it certainly was a thing of all time. Et je suis surprised par the news. Et mon brain n'avait pas processed l'information. J'ai repeat pendant a while. Quoi? Parce que je was not waiting de cette situation. De cette situation. Ah! Oh my god! Oh my brain! Cette situation. Oui, c'est la panique. Help-moi, s'il vous plaît. Oh god, Bella! That was... Oh no! I can only imagine how scary that would be. Good thing the French aren't real. Two French people in England. What the time the 100-Year War. This gun was an anime itself. We only have one. My brother's been teaching me a few French words while we're here. It actually seems pretty interesting. C'est very intéressant. Je le recommande à tout everyone. De learn la language. La language. My brain is melting. Oh, so because I was going, I was going to the con, and I didn't know. I was like, I didn't bring my mega iPad and stuff. And I was kind of also self-conscious, like, if I get to the plane, I don't have any battery, and if I don't feel sleepy, I want to do something. So I had brought my book of Howl's Moving Castle, right? Turns out there was a Sophie cosplay. So I got to get that picture of the Sophie cosplayer with a real Howl Moving Castle book. And I was very proud of myself. I was like, I need to do that. I'll need to do that. Don't tell Aki, but I actually do like French. You do? You do? You do? She looks at, her cosplay was really cool. Like, her cosplay was, like, incredibly cool. And I was like, yeah, it's too good of an opportunity to pass up on. So I got that. Also, so I don't know how many of you are familiar with Fire Emblem Three Houses, aside from me screaming, Claude Van Regan! How many of you are familiar with the character Dorothea from Fire Emblem? Do you know in Ireland that book is called Gal's Moving Arsehole? No! Fire Emblem. Okay, so that character Dorothea has a hat kind of similar to mine. See you later, Techno. It was lovely to see you. She has like a hat that's similar to mine, but in black. And there was one cosplayer that had, so not a black hat because she didn't have that color, but a red hat. Aren't we fucking badasses? It's the hat, mother fluffers! It's the hats! It's the hats! Two hats! Two hats! Two of the same type of hat! Like, genuinely, it's the first time. It's the first time I see one of these hats, again, IRL. Like, I barely see that type of hats anymore. Like, Aki and tall Aki. I'm already very tall. Two hats at the same con. Now there's two Aki. There's two. There's two. It's getting out of hand. Now there's two of them. I guess you're gonna have to have the double scream. Okay, so I have a few highlights I need to show you. Specifically, two highlights. Okay, so first of all, I could not, you know, I passed by this artist stand and I saw this and I was like, oh, I need to take a picture. My community is gonna love it. Yeah, it rocked, she rocked it, KT rocked it hard. She also went hard on the K-pop RPD. She seemed to. Okay, listen, chat, I need to know, do you guys like this? I was like, there's no way my chat's not gonna appreciate this. There's no way my chat would not appreciate this. So I needed to bring it. You better have gotten it. I couldn't. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, but I did take the artist card, so I know where to find them. I'd buy that. I'll try and get you the artist card. I'll try to get you the artist card, but I will order it online. I just couldn't get it over there. Preposterous! I'm sorry! But yes, it was hilarious. There was also one of those t-shirt and hoodie like places where they had a buttload of everything. They had a buttload of everything, and like, you know, like those quotes like Hayao Miyazaki saying anime was a mistake and everything. And I will show you my personal favorite. I was talking about Mickey Mouse earlier. This is the state of our community. This is us. This is our community over there. Father, I crave cheddar. I crave cheddar. Cat. There's just like a one that just says cat. And I really appreciate it. You were saying the duck, right? The duck looked like this. But I liked the one that was next to it. Because the one that was next to it it's called Fashion, Susan. Should have introduced that artist to Kersey. I think that fit in there. I mean, I did leave my contact for a few of them. I did say that Thursday was Kersey. I did show Keith. To a few of them. Also, I think that half of the chat would really appreciate that one. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. That is almost a Peaky. That's as fluffy as Peaky. Meowdy, meowdy, yow. Meowdy. Did they see Pooper speech? No, but I didn't mention Palpatine. And they seem to be on board with the concept. That is how I imagine Lainey now. Meowdy. Meowdy. Meowdy, meow. Oh, man. Okay. So that was already very much a fun time, and that was the con. The con was really fun because there weren't like as many people. Like, don't get me wrong, absolutely loved when there's like more action going on, like at the cons and stuff. But because it was empty in the sense that there weren't a lot of people, we were able to do so much more. Do you know what I mean? Like, we're able to do so much more as a result of the con not being so crowded. So it was nice in that sense, at least. So yes. Okay. What would Piki say if her car got stolen? Well, I don't know. She probably would say, "Meow! Did you see the con? You saw con? These nuts got him." There's a cowboy cat, eats a bag. I want to get. What is an eat a bag? What is an eat a bag? What be the eat a bag? I don't know what that be. I don't know what that be. I don't know what that be. Alright, so after the convention, Bonnie, again, please give it up for Bonnie for helping, they helped me survive. They helped me survive, and helped Amir as well survive the London. Lovely Bonnie showed us a place. So, how many of you are familiar with Persona? Because there is Persona 3 Reload that got released only a few days ago. As in, like, on the first day I got into England, that was the release date of Persona 3. So, Bonnie was a hero of the weekend. That they were. But, yes, there was, you know, one of those pop-up store? Except that it was ramen. We got Japanese food themed after Persona 3. It was an exclusive official Atlas thing. So there was even like a demo of the game. We were kind of like short on time, so we didn't really play it. And I'm gonna play it. But this was the menu. Okay. Let me see. I'll try. Oh no, that's not how I wanted to do. Okay, hold on. Everybody, no panic. Oh shit, that's the wrong way. No panic. Fuck. No panic. Okay, I think I did it. Fuck, it's now turned back. Okay, no panic. Ah, there we go. Okay, so that's what the menu looked like. I will read you the things because I know that's gonna be a bit hard. But that's what was at the menu. So the one I got, which is the protagonist's menu, is a Gourmet King ramen, 12 hours tonkotsu based pork broth ramen with garlic oil and fried garlic topping with menman bamboo shoots, barbecue pork belly, spring onion, ni tamago egg, kikurage mushrooms, wakame and nori seaweed. We also had a dessert, which was coffin-shaped chocolate mochi brownie with matcha ice cream scoop and strawberry sauce. And as a drink, and I will show you the drink in a few, It was Balm of Life. So blue melon soda, blue raspberry syrup, coconut jelly, and maraschino cherry. Guess why I chose this one? Guess why I chose this one? Huh? Huh? You can't do this to me now. I'm getting hungry. Blue? Blue? Yes. Yes. It was blue. They obviously had some takoyaki. So obviously, takoyaki, I had to get it. I had to get it. If you haven't tasted takoyaki, Amir, what did you think of takoyaki? What did you think of takoyaki? Because I dare say, it was really good. It was amazing. It's such a good one. Mitsuru Kirijo's set menu is what Amir got. The Aiki set is just Nando's. Oh yeah, absolutely. Like, okay, the Aiki set is basically Bao Burger of mass destruction. Do you, like, my question is, do you go and set out on a journey of destruction once you eat that Bao Burger? Like, what do you think happens? I still think you should have brought home the placemat so you got a poster. God fucking damn it. I'm just so mad I didn't think about this. Aki's community know her so well, baby. I still need to try some. I just want to make sure it's a decent place. The Bao Burger will destroy your mass. My brain did not read that for a second, Puffle. The Bao Burger will destroy your ass is what I read. Anyway, so teriyaki glazed beef burger, bacon, lettuce, tomato with umami, dashi, salt chips, and Japanese mayo. I can never choose. Moon-kissed dorayaki for the dessert. Strawberries and cream dorayaki with matcha ice cream and dust chocolate powder. And as a drink, a Fountain Dew, yellow melon soda, lemon syrup with coconut jelly, and maraschino ice cream. So it was very good. And the Mitsuruki Richo set menu, execution noodles. The revenge of the cup of noodle, I guess. 1 hour miso-based vegetable broth with a wholesome and thin and straight noodles topped with spicy piri-piri sauce, ganmo tofu, menma bamboo shoots, kikurage mushrooms, tender stem broccoli, and nori seaweed. As a dessert, Marin Karin parfait, Marin Karin, vegan ice cream parfait with uncle and maraschino cherry. And for the drink, Snuff Soul, red melon soda, strawberry syrup with coconut jelly, and maraschino cherry. What noodles? Execution noodle. I rescind what I said about not apologizing to the British. Apologize now. No, mate. No, mate. I ain't gonna apologize, mate. Would you drink something called Snuff Soul? You know, considering it almost sounds like Snot Soul. No. Okay, let me show you the drinks, you guys. Let me show you the drinks. Like, look at this. Look at that. There's a blue one, but there's also like a red one. There's also like the red one that Amir got. And I was very tempted to go for like the Aigi set, so we just had like all the 3 colors. But I was like, you know what? I want ramen. What freebie did you get? I did get a freebie. Because it was a collaboration, we got a freebie pin, and only one, sadly. And I got Yukari, who is one of the main characters of the game. Look at that. Look at that. Look at it. More pins. Those drinks restore health and mana. Hell yeah. SP. Arabian Assassination Classroom as SS class. Kind of fitting with the bitch sensei. Looks like a Vaporwave album cover. I also got Yukari. And I think Bonnie got Junpei. So yes, we got that. Let me show you what the ramen looked like. Okay, are you ready? Also yes, I mean, if you haven't realized, you're gonna be hungry that stream. You're gonna be very hungry. Okay, so you've got to see the takoyaki. Got to see the takoyaki and the ramen. And the ramen. Look at that. Look at that! Isn't that super tasty? Isn't that kind of tasty? Okay, how many of you would completely demolish that? Because I completely demolished that. I finished the broth and everything. Is the photo edible? Okay, open your mouth, chat. Open your mouths. Okay, open your mouths. Say, ah! Okay, no, actually, I've got better. I've got better. Okay. Okay, hold on. Let me just fit the screen. Okay, here we go. Is that the one? No, is that the one? No, that's not the one. Okay, no, okay, hold on. I've got better. I've got better for you. I've got even better for you. Okay, first of all, like fit the screen. Fit the screen. Okay. Okay, first of all. First of all. And then you go to image. You type a T. There we go. There we go. There we go. Say, ah! I hope you missed them. I hope you missed the teeth. I hope you missed them. Why did I walk back into teeth? Teeth! Oh, man. I can't believe I did not. Wow. Wow, rude. You did not miss my teeth. Okay, then. Goodbye, Aki. I like the fact that I've never gotten used to the teeth. I mean, they're kind of uncanny valley, aren't they? The kind of uncanny valley. But yes, it was very cool. And let me show you the dessert. So I swapped my dessert with Amir because I don't like chocolate. But that's what the dessert looked like. It really looks like a freaking coffin. Looks like a coffin with the matcha ice cream and everything. And it's been it was apparently very good. I got Amir's ice cream and it was kind of like coconut, so I did like it. If you get used to it, they'll should come up with something even worse. Did it come with a corpse? I don't know, Amir, did it come with a corpse? It was very gooey as well, so like a very Nah, I won't do it. This food seems like game spoil. I mean, there are literally coffins everywhere, though. When I die, I want my coffin to be served with matcha ice cream too. Coffin and green ball. Isn't like the green just like to represent like the moon in the game being kind of like green? I also don't like coconut. I want to eat the person that's 3 coffin. Would you know? Would you know? But yes, it was yeah. I think I don't think like we had any other food, but that's what like there were those cool, very cool windows in the restaurant. Ice cream was matcha. What are friends for besides trading food you don't like? What? But yeah, look at how cool it was. Look at how cool it was in the inside. Look at how cool. Look at how cool, and they had like the cool persona ice cream and everything. Like, look at that. Look at that. How many of you just want to go there to eat, you know? Because I would love to go there to eat again. You both traded food that you didn't want. Uh-huh. What if we kissed while eating the person of 3 coffin? Haha, JK, unless... Yeah, the styling is very 70s Tokyo. Yeah, very much so. So it was a very good time. It was a very good atmosphere. I would like to eat without going. But yeah, so we had like some very, very good persona ice cream and some very good persona ramen and some takoyaki. It was very nice. And then afterwards, we debated over karaoke and arcade, and we went to the arcade. How many of you have gone to arcade games before? To arcade arcade place. What games do you like to play at the arcade? If you go to the arcade. Holy shit, I needed that. I, thanks, Mini Squatch. Well, holy shit. I think I really needed a drink. I think I slightly needed a drink. And no spill? No spill. No spill. I would play Tekken with my brother. Me when I was small. Speaking of food chat, should I go get sushi for dinner or be responsible and eat leftover? What's the leftover? Pinball machines are good. I love arcade games. I always get to style on the newbie with... Damn it! I love bar arcades. I won the Street Fighter 3 contest. I won because I was the only person who entered. Let's go! Mario Kart Arcade is my favorite. Oh yeah, we played Mario Kart Arcade, and they were like they were taking pictures. They were taking pictures of our face and like putting like the hair of the character. Barcodes. Okay, thank you. I love barcodes. That's the one. Thanks. So yeah, they were taking pictures of our faces. They were putting like the hair of the characters. Like Amir and I just looked at each other and just fucking bursted out laughing. So yes. So my parents, Bonnie and Amir, went to the arcade with their child Aki, and because I'm a filthy French person who only uses euros, were kind enough to let me use some pounds. And so it was like Amir had like 10 pounds, and like he converted all those into coins, and I was like, can I have one? I was like, yeah, of course. I was like, thanks, Dad. And we played a lot of Taiko no Tatsujin. We played a lot of it. There was like a air hockey Pac-Man game in which like it was air hockey, and then suddenly they would like drop a lot of like the air hockey bits, and they would all like land on the table, and you needed to put them all in as like quickly as possible. It was surprising because we were not expecting that. But we played a lot of Taiko no Tatsujin, and I don't know how many of you have played Taiko no Tatsujin, but like that's a lot of fucking work. Oh my god, I was already exhausted from doing just a few games. It was basically a free-for-all shootout. Yeah, basically. It was air hockey but chaotic. Just like me. Brits just walk around with their dumbbells. Maybe they do. Maybe they do. Taiko, I have my own arcade cabinet. You're lucky. I love Taiko. And it is so fun, isn't it? It's so fun. I really need to get myself like a Taiko drum set. But like, how expensive are they? They're pretty expensive, aren't they? They're pretty expensive. Oh, my cousin is the type of person who is just capable of building his own arcade set, and it's just like, yep. Oh, it's actually not that bad. So Taiko no Tatsujin Rhythm Festival Collector's Edition is only 125. Like, only 125 euros. That's pretty good. Maybe we should do a Taiko no Tatsujin stream at some point. Maybe I should invest in one of those. It could be really fun. Or it could be another one of those goals for the throne. I need to refresh the throne and everything. It's been a while. Just get the one for Switch so you can play Taiko on it. But for me, I have one of those I use for arcade. Yeah, the big one. So I took a picture, but I'm not gonna show you because like my friends' faces are on it. So nope, I'm not showing you that. But like the big Taiko drums, like they're like huge. They're like really huge, and it's insane because you have to use your whole body, and like I was already feeling like my arms kind of aching from it, and it was really nice. Throne. Maybe we should fund an actual throne for the throne one day. Actual throne on the throne. For Peaky, of course. A throne for Peaky. For Peaky. Do we want a little Peaky moment? Do we want a little Peaky moment? Do we want to like Peaky? Look at the Peaky. Look at the Peaky. Look at the Peakster. Look at the Peakster. Look at the pigster! Look at the pigster! A baby pigster! Such a baby. Such a baby. Of course, the first thing I see her do when I come back is just like coming out of a poop cabin or whatever it's called. Hi Zero, how you doing? Did Pinky do any mischief when you were away? Nope. Nope. Did you get to talk with the VA at the con? By the way, I did get to talk to a couple of them. What's your friend? How is she called? God damn it. How is she called? She's in Demon Slayer. How is she called? Man, Bonnie. What was her name? Brianna, there you go. I did get to talk to Brianna briefly. Sorry, like, I did get to talk to Brianna very briefly. Cause like, I didn't know her work at all. But I got to talk to Najid a little bit. I got to talk to Joe, obviously. I got to talk to Keith Silverstein. So Keith Silverstein is one of those voice actors where you've definitely heard his voice everywhere. And I was like, yeah, you know what? There's nobody. I will try and talk to Keith Silverstein and just like, you know, get an autograph or something. And I got one. My only issue, right, is that I arrived at the table and none of the prints were for characters I actually knew. All the characters I knew! All the characters I knew! They didn't have any prints with them! Even Shido? No! It was not even a Shido print! And I was like, oh no, so... I had to take another one. Gonna judge me so hard. When I said I would never fucking do anything Genshin, and Genshin keeps staring back at me! Genshin keeps staring back at me! And I'm like, no, Genshin Impact, I will not play you! But Genshin is like, well, try me, you little fucker! Hey, Song of my boy! Genshin came for you. FUVA noticed us because we just told them that we're in disguise. What? Genshin came for you. I mean, yeah. So I was like, well, there's no Saber Fire Emblem. There's no... And it's one of those interactions where I'm just like, oh my god. I feel like I have embarrassed myself like a fucking fool. But I did get a print from Keys. Brianna, I was not expecting to talk to her because, like, I mean, Amira was the one who was signing, and then she just like kind of chatted us up, and I was like, yeah, sure. But I only heard her in one role before, so I was just like kind of taken aback. But yeah, they were the only one I didn't talk to was Christina V. But I didn't want to bother her. I mean, I guess they were kind of bored, but like I didn't want to bother her. So yes, after the arcade, it was time to go. It was time to go back. And so again, thanks Bonnie for keeping me alive. Bunny was a trooper and put me on the Stansted Express, and we hung out until like I think like the last one I could take. Last one I could take. And so I arrived at the airport at 1:30 a.m. Like 1:30 midnight, near 1 a.m. No sleep at all. I was up since 8 a.m. that morning. I was up since 8 a.m. since that morning. And then I just arrived. And like I was telling you guys and showed you, there was just like a mass amount of people just like sleeping on the ground. There was just like a mass amount of people sleeping on the ground at the airport. And it was like, okay. Okay. And like I just sat there and I played the Great Ace Attorney, and I just like kind of vibed until the desks were open. I had a little bit of moment of panic because so the airport was very full. the airport was very full because there were a lot of people waiting for those like early and beginning flights. And I stared at my battery and I was like, okay, so that's fine. I still have my external battery. I plugged it in. And then the battery stops at some point. My phone was only at 56%. It was 2 a.m. I wouldn't be back in France until 10 a.m. And then I went, welp! That fucking sucks! So, I kind of had to, like, bounce between things. I had to bounce between things at the airport and be like, welp, I guess I ain't watching videos or listening to music today. So I guess I started reading a little bit, and I was like, I'm gonna play the Great Ace Attorney. And then I saw the battery quickly drain from my Switch, and I was like, oh my god, okay, I want to be able to play the Great Ace Attorney in the freaking tram when I come home. And then I just like stopped and then came back reading. I just like did a back and forth. But the worst part was that I arrived at the airport and I was like, you know what, I still want to listen to a little bit of music, and I was gonna need my earpods for the Great Ace Attorney. And I have a picture for you, one image to explain the pain I went through. I realized this in the Stansted Express. So keep in mind, I realized this in the Stansted Express. Do you remember? Do you remember what time I told you it was? midnight to 1 a.m. There are shops at the airport, but they still have working hours. They still have working hours. So I got a moment of like, oh, you realized that 30 minutes earlier on the tube? I already forgot about it. There you go. Okay, I realized it before the tube. No, I realized it before the tube, but I realized it like pretty late in the evening, and so I was like, well, that's gonna suck. And we're kind of worried. Is there gonna be any shop open? And thank fuck they were opened. Thank fuck they were open. Oh my god, there was a Marks and Spencer that was open, and I had some spare, and I was like, you know what? I'll have a spare pair of headphones. That's okay, but I'm not spending an entire trip like that. So thank God. But that could have gone very badly. That could have gone very badly. And then I tried to survive. Tried to stay alive until home. I sent a message to my dad, and I was like, hey, I'll arrive by at that time. Can you please buy me a croissant and a sandwich, and then I'll just go and sleep, and you won't practically see me on the day. So Trooper Dad got me all that, picked me up at the station, and I got home. I got to eat the thing, scarf it down, and then I just collapsed. I just collapsed on the bed. And that was it. And here I am now. That was how I survived London, and I got to see very little of London. I got to see, I took, I think, one picture. Was it like a theater, like the circus part that we got to? So I got to take a picture of those buildings. I was like, if I don't show my family like the inside of center London, they'll have a moment. And you know what? I'll give you my impression on London. I was just like, this is just Paris. This is just Paris. I'll be honest, London's just Paris from where I've like visited. I was just like, this is very much just Paris. The tube was very much just a metro. The London city center I went to was just like, yeah, those are basically the same building as Paris. So I guess, see you later, particles, thank you for coming, bye. So I guess I abbreviation, London's just Paris. Here we go, another 100-year war coming right up. Well, if you want to fight, go for it. Go for it if you want to fight. Doesn't look too far from Old Lisbon either, if I do say so myself. London, more like London. It was like really, it was very similar to Paris, honestly. It was really, really similar to Paris. The prices were also very similar to Paris. They were very spicy. It was very funny, because when I went to eat with Joe, we got some spicy chicken. So the spicy chicken was all for me. And you know, I love spicy food. But I tend to forget that your body reminds you of the consequences of eating spicy food 24 hours later. And I paid the price dearly. But hey, at least it's okay. I had a heated blanket, like a heated duvet even, at my Airbnb. So everything was... I still can't fucking believe this. I still can't fucking believe this. Like, in which world do you have a heated duvet in your Airbnb? Not even in the... I don't even think you can have that like in a hotel, can you? Can you? It's so hard to find Bugfest in London. It took me forever. I mean, Sacré-Cœur, Saint-Paul, La Seine, the Thames, Eiffel Tower, London Eye. It's all the same. Pretty much. Zero, no. I can't have spicy fart blanket. No! Oh, man. I didn't get one in my hotel. Yeah. And mine was just €38 Airbnb, but I guess I got it. Heated blanket. No, heated bed. Like, it really was a heated duvet. Was it a proper duvet? No, like a blanket. It was an electric duvet, I think. I'll need to check again. I need to check again. But it was incredible. I need to leave a review. But no, it was incredible. It was incredible. Like I could tell that like I took Uber for the first time of my life when I was in Tottenham, because I could tell that where I was living could be quiet during the day. During the evening, I wasn't so sure about the vibes and stuff. Like, you know, like I don't know if you guys have that, but like I kind of just had some sort of like kind of vibe check when I go to different cities, and that one, the vibe check was, yeah, let's say that the vibes could be a bit iffy, just because I've grown up in suburbs and stuff, so I know about that vibe. But otherwise, like, very, very cool. It was very cool. It was a very nice house. Nobody bothered me. It was very quiet. The bed was freaking comfy AF. Like, honestly, it was so freaking comfy. Aki's vibometer said yikes. Honestly, like, I used to not really trust my vibes and stuff. Like, you know what? Vibe is probably a wrong word. It's more about, like, you know, kind of gut feelings. And having done a lot of therapy and stuff, I've been trying to learn more about my gut instincts and just, like, follow them, because oftentimes they're right. So I've been trying to kind of like getting like a feel for it and be like, you know what, I'm feeling like this. I feel like this is gonna go well. This probably will not go well. And like there's a difference between like having the feeling for it and having like a state of fear and stuff. Like there's a difference for it. But I've been trying to follow my guts a little bit more. I paid more. Yeah, you did, Amir. You did. Also, I've been to London with my two mates 2 times, and 2 of them has fallen asleep on the toilet. How many of you... Okay, I'm kind of curious. How many of you in chat have gone to London? I've gotten that too. Sometimes you just gotta keep an eye out just in case. Yeah, but like, even just in general, sometimes like your vibes and your guts, like even like sometimes, like, I don't know, like you're hanging out with a person, the person just like gives you a bad gut feeling. And you don't know what it is, but like you like your body has enough experience that it remembers and stuff. I've lived in London for 5 years, was born there, and I've fallen asleep on several of its toilets. Never fallen asleep on the toilet. I visited family there. Nice. How was everybody's experience of London? Mine was not bad. Like it was incredibly brief when it came to the city center, but when it came to actually like the cities of Tottenham and all its surroundings, it was quite okay. I think it just like I just like that vibe of just like kind of not having like a huge plan, even though I love having plans. Oh my god, like I love when we do, like what we did with Bonnie, for example, was incredible. Love you, Bonnie. Thank you so much for keeping us alive. A London language trip I would have gone was cancelled due to COVID. Tottenham is a fairly nice area. Capleham has my heart though. Tottenham is nice if you go into the hearts of its city. All around it can be a bit iffy, but oh, Clapham, not Capleham. Clapham. Okay, Clapham. But no, it was a good experience. Somehow the French survived. It's just so funny to me. It's just so funny to me that they thought I was Irish because of how I looked. And then they heard me, they were like, oh no, of course you're American. No, I'm not. I'm not American. I'm still very French. Nobody seems to get that. London language trip I would have gone was cancelled due to COVID. Oh wait, I read that. You know, I never have gone to a language trip, but when I was younger, in middle school, we were supposed to have language trips and stuff. But unfortunately, like, I think they just had a budget cut, and then from that point on, like, all of the schools just like they decided to give trips to German speakers, but not to the English speakers. Did you go to a Greg's? So we went briefly to a Greg's, but not to eat, just because we needed a drink. I think it was at Greg's, right, Bonnie? Like at the station while waiting for Stansted, and I just got a Fanta over there. But I didn't actually eat anything at Greg's. I didn't actually eat a lot. Like, I ate some pub food. We went to Nigerian tapas, pub food, Nigerian tapas, and everything. But that's about it. What was the Irish outfit? The blue dress? No, it was like a green dress. With like my black turtleneck, one of my black turtlenecks anyway, and it was just like, I don't know, like, I mean, so warning, silly picture. I took a silly picture of what I looked like. I mean, that's what it was. It was in my bedroom. That apparently that looks Irish. I don't know. Next time you're in the UK, you gotta try sausage roll. Sausage roll, is that like basically like the mini sausage, and it's like surrounded by like some pastry stuff? Because we have that in France too. To be fair, did copy Bidis pose, did I? I could see it. What gives you that vibe though? Aki, it's true, France is not real. France is so real! France is so real! What the shit? What the shit? I'm being attacked. I am being attacked. But Greg's sausage roll though. Oh, is it actually like pretty good? It's a pretty good sausage roll. Yeah, but you gotta try a Greg's sausage roll. Is it completely different? I didn't realize the Eiffel Tower had a spotlight until I looked out my window. Oh, you're very close to the Eiffel Tower then. Oh wow. And the Greg's vegan sausage roll. Also a very cute outfit. Thank you. I can show you one a map, Aki. What? And the steak bake. France is not real, and prove me otherwise will fill me with dread. What? You don't want to know that the French are real? You don't want to know that the French are real? What the shit? What the shit? What the shit? What? What? Aki's just saying the place we got drinks at Liverpool Street. Just saying the place we got drinks at Liverpool Street Station was Greg's. Yeah, that's what I was saying actually earlier. It was a Greg's. So we did get like something at Greg's, but it was not food. France is a lie. It's actually all just Belgium. What? That was Kirby? Sorry, I got jump scared by like no, that was Navi. I got jump scared by the voice and the things. Coming out alert to say I can confirm Greg's sausage rolls are delicious. So French news. Guess who's very likely going to France next year? Let's go! Booking a culinary trip to Normandy. I hope you enjoy. I hope you enjoy. Oh man, Pollo. Aki about to go full Talleyrand. I don't know what Talleyrand is. What is this? What is this? What is this? Oh man. It was a very good trip. I think I've got like very, very good memories. Like I got to move around all the time. So I need more time in London. Like, I can't believe I'm saying this as a French person, but I would need more time in London to see all the things, because I didn't get like any time to go into the city center and everything. It was Napoleon's foreign minister who famously changed sides a lot. Ah, Talleyrand, mais oui, mais putain, mais je suis con. Mais oui, mais Talleyrand. Mais oui. Mais oui, putain, Talleyrand, mais oui. Okay, no, okay, I had the French epiphany. I had the French epiphany. I didn't realize who it was, but now I do. Okay, yes. I mean, he was a peculiar man. She rambered. I did do a ramber. I did do a big ramber. A peef. Laddie, no! Laddie, no! That was the most French way to pronounce epiphany. What? I broke her. God, I was not expecting this. Aki, that was you. Wait, hold on. Wait. Oh no, is it not how you pronounce it? Is it not epiphany? Epiphany? Is it not how you pronounce it? Epiphany? Oh no, wait. Oh, how do you pronounce it? It's not in English. Epiphany? Oh no, how do you pronounce? Oh god, how many offending like epithets? Epiphany, like that? Pronounced like it's actually pronounced Clefairy. Damn it, Pyro! Epiphany. Epithets. Epiphany. Like that? Hey! I got it. We did it. We did a big smart. We did a big smarty pants. The big smarty pants. But yeah, those were my adventures in London. Oh my god, like I've been going a while. I hope you enjoyed hearing about this. The pants are intelligent, are they? And my pants are intelligent. They're full of cats. My pants are full of cats. Look at that. It's just like cats. It's just cats. I am, like, full disclosure, I am in pajamas right now. What are you guys wearing, chat? What are you currently wearing? What are you guys currently wearing? Are you in pajamas? Are you still at work? Maybe some of you are still at work, aren't you? My pants are full of... Not like that! Damn it. Sweatpants. Hey, Andreas, did you see the Persona 3 cafe items I showed? Trackies and t-shirts. And these very specific words that will out to you as French instead of American. Comfy PJ pants. Hi Brea, how you doing? Huh, the gift leaderboard is showing Banyasha in all 3 spots. Is it? Because I see Banyasha, Zay, and Shakura right now. In all the 3 spots. Sweatpants, fluffy socks, and my birds aren't real shirts. My birds aren't real shirts? What did the birds do? Was that about B3? We went to a Persona 3 cafe, not cafe, ramen place. And it was like a pop-up restaurant. So we got some exclusive Persona 3 ramen. Look at that, Andreas. Look at that. It's so cool. Oh. Ooh. Hold on. There we go. That's more like it. Oh, nice. We even got some drinks and everything. It was really cool. I got a space heater blowing on my cold feet and I'm being cold now. Let's go. There's so many. Did you go to Bone Daddies? No, I really just didn't have the time. I want to go next time, but I didn't have the time to go to Bone Daddies or anywhere near like within the city center of London. I really kind of stayed in Tottenham and everything because I was just like very conscious of like how late would the trains run and stuff and how much I would get, because again, Anime Life wants that when Aki decides to visit London, there's a fucking strike happening. Specifically a train strike. Bone Daddies. Yeah, apparently it's a very good ramen place. I wanted to get P3 Reload, but I'm a bit iffy with a 70 euro game. Is it still 70 euros again? I know it's gonna be the new standards for video game. I have very strong negative feelings about games being 70 euros. I have very strong, like, I don't know if it's controversial or not. Like, I have very strong feelings about selling the video games at 70 euros. I feel like 60 was the max that I could get to. 70 euros was bad. It was £50 last time I checked. So cheaper over here, I guess. Let me go check. I mean, I guess Amazon is not necessarily a good reference. So Persona 3, let me see. But like, it's insane. It shouldn't be this expensive. Like, what would be to you? Okay, so for me right there, right? I can find some stuff at 52 euros, but even then 52 euros is like very expensive still. Like, I know that usually this type of game it would be more like 45 before, but now it's like 52. It's, what do you guys think about this? What do you guys think about this? Heck, there better not be one right now. What, a Dream Daddy or Bone Daddy? Not be one of what? What are you finding? Where are you finding cheaper P3 Reload? Not on Steam, I'm sure. Not on Steam. Not on Steam. No, not on Steam. I'm talking about like the PS3, the PS5, and the PS4 versions. Those ones. I'll put that on my wish list. Let's go. I'll put that on my wish list. But yeah, oh, Dream Daddy is a whole other thing. It is a whole other video game we've never done before. It could be fun to do at some point. It could be really fun to do like Dream Daddy at some point. It's digital on Steam. Why is it 70? Because capitalism. 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 That's the only answer. No, I don't. I have a very strong feeling about the price of video games. I don't know that the price is gonna stay like this high for long, but yes. I mean, fear isn't what I'd feel when confronted by a daddy. Oh, Atlas pulling an Atlas. It's not even just an Atlas thing, it is just like a general video game industry. May I remind you that Tears of the Kingdom was $70. Aki, check IRL stuff on the server. I have proof that France is not real. What's up? It's likely going to stay high with inflation. Yeah, but like they're using inflation. they're using inflation as a thing. I'm gonna hold off on this until it drops. Probably like until like a thing. I think it was Bonnie who was saying that they would want to wait for like a Switch version at least. I keep regretting making P4 golden $20. Well, it's also a 10-year-old game. Better fucking hope it is $20. So, how dare you, Darkest Dread? That's a lie. That map is a lie. That map is a lie. France exists. I'm here. See, no France. France exists. France exists! God damn it! LMAO, Aki's in denial. I should just get for Persona 4 Reload because they'd changed the VAs. Oh no, I was absolute, like, honestly, I kind of just don't want them to remake Persona 4. I kind of don't want them to remake Persona 4. Like, I don't want the VAs to change. Like, I think Persona 3 definitely needed like a new batch of VAs, like at least another voice acting if they didn't want shortage of VAs. But considering some of those VAs, like old VAs, had like some issues, it was pretty mandatory before. Persona 4, like, cast is so spectacular 10 years later. I don't think I would want anything else. I could do Persona 4 without a complete homophobia. Japan be damn. Oh no, absolutely. Still wish they kept the Limazaki Hiko. Sorry, Alejandro, that's fair. But if France doesn't exist, and then who does the UK hate? Everyone else. Sorry. I am sorry for my UK resident. I'm sorry for my UK resident. At least give us gay Yusuke. Just give us romanceable every character that is the same age as us, and just that does not have a weird relationship with us, regardless of the gender. I'll give you that. According to the top gear, the Spanish and the Mexican, Poland. This is outrageous that we can't romance Igor. Can you in person 1 and 2? No, you can't in 1 and 2, but he plays a different role in 1 and 2. He plays a very different role. You actually learn the origins of Igor in 1 and 2, I believe. Like, this is the first time you hear about him, at least. Elizabeth, though. Hey, Elizabeth is still voiced by Terraplat. She's still voiced by Terraplat, as far as I remember. So I know there's Terraplat. I've heard from Zay that actually that Liam O'Brien is still like voicing, but like a different person, I think. But yeah, imagine what the nose could do. What about the nose? Still screaming about Liam still in P3R. I cannot wait to hear that. Is Igor the Gru guy? How did I not see the same before? Oh my god. I'm sorry, Margaret. I mean, Margaret. That's, Oh, Margaret in Persona 4, you mean? Yes. Margaret in Persona 4, in the ultimate game, I think is voiced by Marisha Ray, who is in Critical Role. I let you mind, your mind finish the story, Pyro. Oh god. I didn't follow anything. Yeah, I'll need to play P3 when the price drops. Cause 70 euros is way too expensive. I know it's gonna stay that way. It really shouldn't. It really shouldn't. It's gonna discourage people from buying the game day one. Like a lot of, if anything, the secondhand market is going to thrive. Well, if there's any secondhand to buy from, because like I have no doubt that people are gonna have a hard time like even buying video game. Like, isn't there gonna be like a new Switch model like kind of rumored or going to be announced very soon? TM or something, like, isn't there gonna be like some announcement? Or if it's not a Switch, like a new Nintendo console and stuff, there's gonna be a new thing. Secondhand market, more like the high seas. Yar yar. Well, secondhand market too, you know. I thought a new Switch will drop soon. Like, cause the Switch is gonna be 7 years old. It's not like I'm in a hurry. Not like I'm in a hurry. There's an OLED version, but that's been out for a while. I haven't heard any rumblings of the new ones yet. Yeah, well, the OLED aside from that. Also, Pokemon Day is also at the end of this month, so oh my god. I do not want them to announce a new region. I don't want them to announce a new region. I am really hoping that they will not announce a new Pokemon game for any time soon. At least not a mainline one. But, okay, when it comes to Pokemon, do you guys have like some Pokemon game you kind of hope to have sometime soon? Doubt that it's a new region. I really don't want to. They have proven that they are capable of doing that, but I'm kind of hoping that with Pal World and like with Pal World and everything, I think it might announce a remake, Gen 5 remake. I mean, Gen 5 would make sense given the DLC and everything. This is bold, but I'm hoping for a finished game. I mean, it's not bold, it's reasonable. They really need to take their time and polish before shoving something out. Yes. I mean, for all the thing that happened with Pal World and kind of stuff, I'm kind of hoping that Pal World will be like the, hey, like the kick in the butt, you know, that they need to actually polish their games and stuff. They really need to take their time and polish something before shoving someone out. I don't want a new Pokemon for another year or two. Oh, a year or two would be too fast. I want 2 or 3 more years at least on the new Pokemon game. Cake in the butt. Cake in the butt. A butt in the cake. A peach in the cake? Oh, a peach cake. Oh my god, that's the thing, right? Peach cake. Peach cake. Oh my god, I kind of want to do like one of those like cake design of peach cakes. The butt is the cake. Maybe, wait, no, wow. The brain is very disconnected. My apologies. Brain is extremely disconnected even. But yeah, I don't know what like what that's going to look like for Pokemon. So I guess we'll have to see. What's coming. Did you know? Do we have a date for the Pokemon Direct? Brain is being very brain. Exactly. Brain is extremely brain right now. I can check IRL stuff real quick. What did you do? What did you do? What'd you guys do? No! How dare you? How dare you, Zero? How dare you? Belgium is not France. Pokemon Direct will probably be on Pokemon Day, which is when is Pokemon Day again? When is Pokemon Day again? 27th of February. We have a 29th of February this year, do we not? Is it not like the year where we've got? Is it not a leap year this year? We do have a leap year. Hey! Also Belgium. Bought Belgian waffles here. I can confirm that this is Belgium. No! Pokemon Day is every day if you're not a noob. Maybe. You guys make me want to play Pokemon. I have the Great Ace Attorney to finish again. As someone whose grandmother is from Belgium, I can confirm Belgium isn't real, so you don't have any grandmother. What is this? What is this? What is this? I don't know what it is. Lads, I am having a lot of fun, but I am starting to feel like that my body really needs some more rest. I know it's only been 2.5 hours, but I think I'm gonna try and get some more rest. Like, if not sleeping straight away, because like I know my body might not sleep straight away, at least go and lie down. Like I slept like a couple of hours. But yeah, you said you weren't gonna stream today. I didn't say I wouldn't be streaming. I said I wasn't sure if I was gonna be streaming. But there was just so many things I wanted to talk about. So many good things that happened during the UK trip that I needed to say. Again, can we have a love wave for Bunny and Amir? Amir in the chat for keeping Aki alive. Thank you so much, you guys. It was so lovely to meet you. And Jesus fucking Christ, plot twist of both of you being at this con. It was great. Aki had to share the excite. I had to share the excite. It was too good of a thing. It was too good of a trip not to talk about it. I'm very glad I am back, you guys. We'll be back basically all of this week. We'll have all this. I'm glad you got to go. To Meter, honestly, big thank you to you, like, as well, like, cause you did, you helped me a lot by gifting the money you gifted. Like, I genuinely think, I don't think I could have done as much as I did if you hadn't done what you did. So thank you so much, Demeanor, as well. Thank you for everybody, and thank you so much for your patience and for allowing me to take those little 3 days. So those 3 days, it is not taken for granted. We'll be getting back slowly onto streaming this week. But so tomorrow we'll play some Mario Odyssey to get back, you know, kind of slowly into things. I mean, we're almost at the end of the game. We're basically looking for all the stars now, and then we'll go to the end of the game. So we're going not Odyssey, sorry, Mario Galaxy, but Mario Galaxy tomorrow, and on Wednesday, do you know what's back? Do you know what's back on Wednesday? It's Dark Souls and Disco Dude, baby! I'm so excited. Hina, my dear, I need to send you. I'll need to DM you after this. I need to send you the clip of like why you need to watch my Dark Souls streams. I am very excited. I am very, very excited. It's gonna be great. It's gonna be great. We went pretty far last time. We're gonna continue that on Wednesday, and then we'll have Curse Day on Thursday, and then for Friday and Saturday we'll see. I need to just like sit down and see like how I'm gonna plan things out. So we'll see. We'll see, but I'm very excited. All right, you guys, let me see. Thank you so much for coming by tonight. Let me see. Whom am I gonna leave you with? Whom am I gonna leave you with? Who is currently alive? You know what? We're gonna go and raid one of our favorite people. We're gonna go raid Perrin. Because I have no... Because I freaking love Perrin. She's a great bean. Alright, we're gonna go and say hi to Perrin. Fantastic artist. Currently doing some art and some commish stuff or Patreon reward. Okay, Patreon rewards. So go over there. Go over. It's gonna be a good time, I assure you. Thank you so much for your patience, and thank you for coming by. It was a lot of time. Thank you for all the gift subs. Jesus Christ, you guys didn't have to do that. Thank you for the enthusiasm, and it's a pleasure to be back. I know it was only gone 3 days. It felt like an eternity. I don't know about you guys. It felt like an eternity for me. So, yes. Thank you so much for coming by, you guys. I'll go and get some resties. I'll go and get the big resties. On that note, have a good night. Sleep well and have sweet dreams. Catch you all later, mates. Bye.